Hey guys, Kelly here, 1776. Gonna make a video on the bolt carrier group and how to take it apart and clean it. I just have a couple of visual aids here. This is a lower at the store that's for sale. This is your front pin and your back pin. These hold your lower to your upper. For the novice people that this is their first time doing this. Okay, so if you pop your front pin and your rear pin out, you can take the whole upper off of the lower. Of course, before you do this, you'll want to make sure that it's unloaded always by pulling your charging handle back and just making sure there's nothing in there. This is the upper. This is what it would look like if you take out your rear pin, your front pin, you separate the upper from the lower. You're going to pop out your charging handle. Your bolt carrier group is going to come out. Your charging handle is going to come out. That's okay. And then here's your upper. Nothing's in there, obviously. All right, so this is your bolt carrier group, okay? A lot of people that bring in their guns to sell or to clean, usually when I break it apart and clean it, I can tell that the bolt carrier group has never been taken apart and cleaned, and they've shot quite a bit through it. So it just tells me that a lot of people are forgetting to do this or just don't know to do it. So this is your bolt carrier group as a whole. So I am looking for my handy dandy screwdriver. All right, so this cotter pin right here, if you take a little screwdriver and you pop that cotter pin out, that is going to drop out your firing pin, okay? So the firing pins come out. Next, if you turn this, this is your cam pin. You'll have to turn it to get it away from there. But you take your cam pin out, and then your bolt is going to come out of the bolt carrier. Okay, so you've got your bolt carrier. Now that it's all disassembled, you've got your firing pin, your cotter pin, your cam pin, your bolt, and your bolt carrier. Now that you've got them all taken apart, you'll be able to clean them all individually and make sure they look really good. Is it necessary to take these apart every time that you shoot your AR? Not necessarily, but man, after you shoot a couple hundred rounds, I'd take it apart and clean it. You just want to make sure that your pistols are always clean and free of debris and working properly. So once you oil it and you clean it and you oil it, we're going to put your bolt back in. You're going to take your cam pin and drop that sucker in there. You may have to play with it a little bit to get everything to work properly and go in. You're going to turn your cam pin so that there's an opening in that cam pin. You want that opening facing to the back because your firing pin is going to go through there. Boop. Once you get there, you put your cotter pin. Once you do this a couple of times, it gets easier. Some of the parts, I mean, they go together pretty tight, so you gotta do it a couple of times. But there you go, your bolt carrier group is back together. So to put it back in the upper, you're gonna start out by putting your charging handle back in, about there, and then your bolt carrier group is gonna slide in. And there you go. Okay, you got your upper put back together, and then you'll be able to put it onto your lower. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. You guys have a great one. I'll see you next time.